just me with my coffee and my headphones on. Hello, just by way of a quick hello, and there's never anybody on at the beginning of this little session, so with that in mind, I'm just going to waffle to myself for a little while I warm my fingers up, and hope that those of you who join are going to sort of pop in on the comments and say hello. It's lovely when people say hello, it really is, and it's also nice to know if it sounds okay, because obviously I always kind of think, oh, maybe it's not quite sounding okay. I worry about these things, you see. There's a little warm-up that I've been passing on to some of the young children that we work with at the music project, and it's kind of like this little finger warm-up, and I keep reminding myself that I should do it more often. I can do it with both fingers, you see. I kind of do it at the same time. No, it's difficult. How does it sound, Rachel? Does it sound alright? Seeing as Rachel's at the first one. Oh, good evening, Ian Miller. Hello, how are you? Seeing as we've got a couple of people on, I'm going to start and sing a little song. And hope that everything sounds great for you. I always worry that it doesn't, you know me. Sounds good, thank you. Rachel says she can't hear anything. Nothing at all? Try again, Rach. You've got me worried now. Ian says it sounds okay. Don't worry, don't scare me. You hear okay? Rachel, don't you scare me. You're telling me we can't hear anything. Come on, let me know you can hear it. Can now. I might be a bit quiet, sorry. Right, here we go. There's another side of me I'd love you all to see. Watching the waves go to and fro, chasing the demons from my soul. I'd love you all to see. Watching the waves go to and fro, she's here with me. We're happy by the sea. Oh, I do milk those endings sometimes, don't I? I hope it sounds all right for you. Thank you for listening in. I've always said it's just like a little piano practice for me, this. And the fact that people come and sit in and listen in is really lovely. And I hope it sounds okay for you. And, you know, sometimes I always wonder and I think, oh, it's not good enough for people, you know. But there you go. We all do that. All creative people do that. In fact, you don't have to be creative to feel like that, do you? Sometimes, sometimes it's just that you want to do better, and that's all that is. You know, it's not that you're not any good. It's just that you want to do better, and that's not a bad thing. So welcome. It's been an interesting week politically, hasn't it? For those of you that are following the political nonsense, it's been quite disheartening. But I think a lot of the stuff that's disheartening is the stuff online rather than out in the real world. Out in the real world, people are still getting along, and people are still out on the streets getting along. People are still going into shops and buying food and sharing and saying please and thank you to each other. Mostly, you know, still saying bits and pieces of people having a bad day that we've always had. So, you know, why we need all this political hoo-ha and all this tension and all this race hate, I don't know. It's just utter nonsense. It really is. But some people are voting for it. Not that many, though. Right? That's the main thing. You know, they still, by some considerable distance, the racist numbers are very, very minimal. It's just that most people are just getting along with their lives and getting on with each other, rather than getting involved. I got the new song that we kind of played last week, and I did a little bit of a rewrite with it, and I'm not sure yet whether I know it well enough to play it. So, Sunday night yawning kicking in already. That's terrible, isn't it? So we'll see. We'll see whether the new song makes it tonight. Maybe it will. Just to say thank you to those of you that were with us this morning. Celebratory cake were truly awesome this morning on our 11 a.m. show. This is a little song by Springsteen. In those hills around Buxton, having the time of his life, going hell for leather out there. My dad on his motorbike, race meetings at weekends, family huddled close in the fan, Tune Mud, Cadwell Park, Upwell Park, Darley Moor, Aintree, the Isle of Man. Kickstart two-stroke engine in a sweet, sweet summer night. I play a little song by Springsteen. My dad is by my side. Accidents, they happen. He was paralyzed neck down from his fall. No amount of drinking or prayers or therapy could ever make sense of it all. As children, we were broken. Mother still howls at the moon. Should we be angry with God, ourselves, or the machines? Will we ever find solace in a tune? A kickstart two-stroke engine in a sweet, sweet summer night. I play a little song by Springsteen. My dad is by my side. A kickstart two-stroke engine in a sweet, sweet summer night. I play a little song by Springsteen, and my dad is by my side. In those hills around Buxton, we ride our motorbikes. We're going hell for leather out there, having the time of our lives. My dad and I. A little thing about playing piano, you know, is if you sing, don't sit comfortably, and you end up tweaking little tendons that you're not used to tweaking, especially when you're 300 years old, as I am. You get a little bit of the old whoa going on. Thank you for your kind comments. It's always nice to hear piano tickling the ivories. There's not enough these days. Do you know what? Hi Kevin Godding, good evening, thank you very much. Lovely to see you as always. The thing is, there's a reason why you don't hear many people playing the piano. And I know this from experience. It's because they're so bloody heavy, mate. That's why. Coming out of COVID, when I'd really started to play piano and enjoy it, I took it to a gig, a garden party. Never again. It killed me just lifting the damn thing, I tell you. So it lives here now in the living room so that we do the live stream thing. And it's a happy place. It really is, you know. Happy places don't last forever though, do they? So, you know, we're making the most of it. We were talking about it this morning actually. You know, whilst we're in a happy place and we've made a happy place, we're just trying to make the most of it. Somebody said something earlier on in the comments about Trish, about her being locked in a cupboard. Did I read that rightly? Somebody said that I'd locked her in a cupboard. Did I see that on the chat? Yeah, Sunday night she because she's very tired from getting up Sunday morning, and if we've done something on Saturday, she struggles on a Sunday after the show. So she sort of like disappears to the craft room and usually has an early night on a Sunday. But I think the thing is I need to practice and I need to get to know the songs. So with that in mind, I'm going to see if I can play the most recent song that I've written, and it's not quite ready yet, you know, which is one of the great things about doing these live streams is you can try songs out, and it takes about 5 goes before a song settles down, I think. So this is called An Angry Young Voice in the Blood. Trying to learn it. Oh, what? Yeah, fair play to Trish. She's not in the cupboard, trust me. A cold, dark, crimson winter, and a time where many children were slain. Fundamentalists and so-called patriots are making genocide great again. They're burning down the libraries, rewriting history, building temples in their own name. The self-righteous have risen, death brings freedom. Those who don't comply are enslaved yet again. The flags of many nations fly high in the stands. The matador salutes and people hold up their hands. But there's an angry young voice in the blood saying, just because you can doesn't mean you should. Doesn't mean you should. It's survival of the fittest. Take what you can. It's your right. It's time to stake your claim. This is the cautionary tale of the red flag man who sees vulnerable people as fair game. He's got his networks, his technology, his patriarchy. He's got laws and myths that exist thanks to the disappointing dribbling fantasy that comes with the flick of his wrist. The flags of many nations fly high as projections of girls being abused are shared by men with erections. There's an angry young voice in the blood. Hey lads, hey. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. In a land some say Jesus was crucified. Artificial intelligence is looking for proof that a man could be persecuted for compassion and having followers in pursuit of the truth. Now there's thousands of religions still to this day, and whether or not we all agree, this life of ours is a gift for a short space in flags of many nations are a timely reminder that from this moment on we could all be much kinder, evolved and never punched down. Remember those children in that town. There's an angry young voice in the blood. Hey soldier, just because you can doesn't mean you should. Doesn't mean you should. For all those abused who feel shame, all the love in the world in your name. There's an angry young voice in the blood screaming. Just because they can doesn't mean they should. There's an angry young voice in the blood. Just because we can doesn't mean we should. Oh, it's a bum note at the end. New songs arrows, there you go. An angry young voice in the blood. I think the lyrics have just about settled for that now. It's had a little rewrite since last week. There's a couple of new lines in it, a couple of things I wasn't too sure about. So yes, Jamie Parks, good evening, buddy. How are you? This is a new one, Daz. Brilliant. Love the Jesus reference, man. Yeah, I let me just read Rachel's message before it disappears. Random question: if you ever took up guitar, would you start playing the piano? Yeah, I think the more you play, the better. Yes, the more instruments you play, the better. It helps you to understand it all, the whole music thing. And the piano is key to it all, I think, because it gives you your basic music theory. It's important. Jamie, this is a new one, Dad. Brilliant. Love the Jesus reference, man. Yeah, it's there, isn't it? I think, you know, I work with two youth music projects that we run, and in one of them, the Reverend Marie, she sits with us and she looks after us on a Thursday, and she's always there in person supporting the youth music project. So I get to spend a little bit of time with her, and we have a chat. And there's a piano in the church, and I was actually doodling on the church and playing the riff for this, and having the rundown, these two little rundowns, and I was practicing them on the church piano. And Marie just toddled along. She said, "Oh, that sounds nice." I said, "Yeah, it's a new song." I said, "Here's a little line from it," and I played the Jesus reference line, that verse, and she loved it, you know. And I thought, yeah, you know, it was just karma, wasn't it? That she just came in at that particular moment, and yeah, it is. It's an important part of the song, I think. It's you know, it glues it together. It gives it gives the song a moral backbone, I think, and a reference point. You know, because religions and faith have given us our morality, and without morality, what have we got? You know, it's important. Of course, it's important. So thank you for your kind comments, as always, and lovely to see you. Thank you for coming in to listen to me play. I won't play for too long. We'll do 2 or 3 more at the most, I think. But it's all good music therapy, isn't it? You know, that's the idea. This was written last year, though it still feels fairly new. I think songs feel fairly new because I don't play them that often. This is a song called I Believe in You. And I need to remember it. Angry man, fragile man, told to sit so he chose to stand, made things work, found found a home. He's a lucky man if he's not alone this world. My heart, my truth, this feels like the end of days. Still I believe in you. A mother's tale, a daughter's fears, a sister's hopes, and all those tears for those children born and torn by love and hate. They're the ones that bring the laughter and the joy that makes her world. Her heart, her truth. She falls down, he picks her up again and says, I believe in an inner child running wild, medicated, data filed. Now he sits where he used to stand. Fragile man, such an angry man, this world. My heart, my truth, this feels like the end of days. Still I believe in you. Her heart, her truth. He falls down, she picks him up again and says, I believe in you. Do you believe in me? I believe in you. Me and my endings. Hello Denise, how are you? Hope you're well. Thank you for looking after Trish yesterday. And Denise took Trish on a bit of a day out yesterday, and that's nice. It's nice. It works. It works for us. I realise that my camera's on a little bit of an angle tonight, isn't it? I hope that isn't throwing you. I do like different camera angles though. They kind of like, they work. Rachel's loving the new songs tonight. Thanks, Rach. It's really nice. The songs I played tonight are all sort of fairly recent ones. The older stuff is still the backbone of the live set. Speaking of the live set, me and Trish are playing tomorrow in Staley Bridge. If you're around the White House in Staley Bridge tomorrow night as part of Robin Sunflower's Quack Night, it's open mic plus Darren and Trish's special guests. And then we're doing the same thing again, open mic plus Robin Sunflower and guests, and Ian Miller's drum machine as well, at Aggie's Bar in Marple on Tuesday. Both nights are always really lovely because they're full of lovely people. If you like the pub gig scenario, then the White House in Staley Bridge is a pub. If you like the little cafe, the small bar style, people sat down listening, Tuesday night at Aggie's Bar in Marple is the one for you. And so yeah, it's me and Trish out and about. And I'm stuck for what to play next, really. Now we did a lovely version of "Keep Your Heart Sunny" this morning on the live stream, and it felt really sort of nice, considering the times that we live in. A lot of people were saying it was much needed this morning. And I think the piano version of "Keep Your Heart Sunny" it works. So let's do a "Keep Your Heart Sunny" piano version, eh? Let's see how this goes. The arrogance of the man is making you sick. You're trying to get through, but the skin is too thick. Human resources are a three-party trick. Follow the money, my friend. I've just forgotten the lyric. I've just forgotten the next verse. I'm going to try it again. I'm sorry. My apologies, I'm buffering. The arrogance of the man is making you sick. You're trying to get through, but the skin is too thick. Human resources are a three-party trick. Follow the money, my friend. Community lifelines in need of repair. Voices for austerity's sake, there's nothing to spare. And you see the desperation in the people who care. Follow the money, my friend. Standing on the edge with your arms open wide, saying I've tried and I've tried, I've tried and I've tried. Remember, there are millions of us on the same side. And keep your heart sunny, my friend. Science and technology leaves us on the brink. Progress is delivered with a nod and a wink. Who benefits from developments? Well, who do you think? Follow the money, my friend. When the law is a hammer and you are the nail, from the school of hard knocks to the privatised jail, for some of us the system has been programmed to fail. Follow the money, my friend. Down on your knees as the race is run. You've been keeping the peace in a world full of guns. Get up, make a stand, there's still work to be done. Keep your heart sunny. Oh yeah. Keep your heart sunny, my friend. Let's go. Nursing your bruises in the setting sun. There's children without prejudice, playing, having fun. This world's a better place thanks to battles you have won. So keep your heart sunny, my friend. Standing on the edge with your arms open wide, screaming I've tried and I've cried, tried and I've cried. You know what? There's billions of us on the same side. So keep your heart sunny, my friend. Keep your heart sunny, my friend. Keep your heart sunny, our dear little bit sausage fingery in places. But, you know, it was a version, wasn't it? Thank you very much for your applause and your love hearts. Thank you, Kevin. Liam next door, good evening. Danny, good evening. How are you? I hope you're well. Keep your heart sunny, Jamie. Indeed, indeed. Danny, I got the poem recordings, by the way. I've just not got round to replying yet, which is typical of me really at the moment. I'm a bit slow on the replying thing, but there you go. That's who I am. So I'm just wondering, one more song maybe. And I'm wondering which one to play. Which one is right? What haven't we played for a little while? I know. One of the new songs is called Running Girl, and I was talking earlier about when I played the other new one, An Angry Young Voice in the Blood. When I played that earlier on, I was talking about new songs and how they take a little while to bed in. And this takes a little bit of bedding in. Some more for me. Do you know I've not done a piano version of that yet, Jamie? With every glass of water, there's a jigsaw and a chair. All the creature comforts for those who live in there. I'll tell you what, I'll practice it for you for next week, Jamie. All right. Liam next door says, "Can I come?" No. Liam's got a harmonica. Oh, flipping heck. You can come into the living room and sit with us, Liam. Bring your harmonica and we'll give you an audition. There you go. How's that sound? An audition. Let's do Running Girl. Very much a new song. Still working on this. Still learning it. Sorry. I lost my vocal mic there. Sorry. Duh. It's sticky. Right, try again. She takes a sip of the water clean, the air so pure, the valley green, a place no man had ever seen. Running girl, through the storms across the plains, the baking sun, the cold hard rain, she knew we had to start again. Running girl, running girl, on the prevailing wind, sailed her boat, cried, who dares winds? The worst of men shook off their sins, and the world would never be the same again. monsters reorganized. She kept running for her life. They drew the line in desert sand. Her children waited for her command. She went to the court and took the stand, but the judge was still the man. Running girl on a Saturday night, dressed to thrill, she's up for the fight. Your hormones dance and you see the lights, and life will never be the same again. Try again, Darren. Running girl on the prevailing wind, sails her boat, cries, who dares wins. The worst of men shake off their sins, and the world will never be the same. Running girl on a Saturday night, dressed to thrill, she's up for the fight. Your hormones dance and you see the light. Life will never be the same again. She takes a sip of the water clean, the air so pure, the valley green. She hears the rumble of the war machines. Keep on fighting, girl. Running girl. Thank you so much for your kind comments. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Jamie. Liam. Thanks for that, Liam. I'm just looking at your comment. I did announce it was her birthday because you asked me to. But there you go. If you want to bring your harmonica to audition on the show next week, Liam, we might just give you an audition. Yeah, we'll put it to the vote, shall we? It's Liam next door. He probably can't. All he can hear is me singing with no piano, because what I've done since when we sort of upgraded the production for the piano show, I thought it was better to have a signal from the piano into the mixing desk and then out onto the stream, which means there's no piano sound in the room, because otherwise it would loop back through the microphone. So if you're actually in the room when we're doing this, and nobody is in the room anyway, but it's just me singing and you can't hear the piano. So there you go. Just thought I'd throw that out there for you. We've done 50 minutes tonight. It's a 50-minute set. This is probably one of the longest piano sets we've done. So I won't keep you much longer. We'll do one more song, I think. We've probably exhausted all the new ones now, I think. Actually, we haven't, have we? Because there's still... this one. And I think some of you who come to listen on a Sunday night, you know the story with this one. This is kind of a part-written piece. There's a much bigger piece to this that I've not written yet, but I feel like there is going to be. And it's a song at the moment. It's called "Sorry There's No More News," but that might change at some point. Hello, Mary Moden. Good evening to you. So you've made it back from your festival. I hope you're well. If you get a chance to catch up and listen to some celebratory cake, they were on this morning. So two young lads, so full of energy and loads of improvisational stuff going on, lots of space in what they played and sang this morning. Some cracking lyrics, some really intense stuff, but also full of joy. Two great young lads, celebratory cake, who were on the show this morning. Next Sunday, by the way, next Sunday morning, our special guest is Taylor Giacomo. And I really do implore every musician to come and watch Taylor. You're still at the festival here, Mary, right? I implore you all to come and watch Taylor on the show next Sunday morning. She runs a studio called Semitone Studios, but she runs it as a community in Marple. She has a weekly kind of open mic night for people to come play in the studio with an audience, and there's a special guest slot where she finds a little bit of money for the special guest every week as well. And the studio's great. They're very, very, nicely priced for people. She looks after people that produce songs, and she's great. And she's on the show next Sunday morning. She is a proper piano player, I'll warn you. It's very much a piano set next Sunday morning. I won't be playing the piano on Sunday morning, trust me. But we'll be sort of clearing lots of space for Taylor to come and do her thing. And, it's going to be another great Sunday morning. Next Sunday, Taylor Giacomo. And so, Mary, have you been playing this weekend? I hope so. More people need to listen to Mary Moden. So I hope they've had you playing there this weekend. I don't know where you are, but wherever you are, they should be putting you on, kiddo. Don't let them keep putting the usual suspects on at these places every year, which is what they do. Some of these places, not all, some of them. There you go, that's my rant for the night out of the way. We're playing tomorrow. Tomorrow, Darren and Trish are live at the White House in Stalybridge as part of Robin Sunflower's Quack night. Ian Mellor's drum machine will be accompanying us. And then Tuesday night at Aggie's Bar in Marple. Again, open mic at both nights, so if you want to come and play, please do. It would be lovely to see you. And hopefully Trish will be on good form. So you did an open mic, did you, Mary? Good, I'm glad they actually got some chance to hear you. Thanks for listening tonight. Sorry there's no more news. Here we go. Still need to work on this. There's going to be a big sort of not piano, but an orchestral thing going on at the end of this, which I've not written yet. Yeah, if it's the one I'm thinking of, Mary, I applied for us as well. And if it's the one I'm thinking of, I applied for Darren and Trish. And the reply I got wasn't even addressed to us, it was addressed to something else. So it wasn't even personally addressed to us, the reply I got. But there you go, they don't want us. And that's how it goes. I keep killing my vocal mic. Sorry, there's no more news. Just the echoes of a child singing the blues. The program runs, but it does not breathe. The machinery cries out loud, but it does not grieve. Can you feel the pulse of the algorithm? Hear the virtual roar? Are you counting the ones and zeros? Does anyone know the score? Heaven is your home on this earth, and a mother's love is the thing you can't replicate at birth. There's always hope in the air that you breathe. When the tears are real, when it's time to grieve. Oh, come on. Did we hunt when we could have gathered? Was it for peace we invented the wheel? Were miners and mothers paid in gold? Did oil lubricate the deal? Did you feel the pulse of the algorithm? Hear the virtual roar? Did you count the ones and zeros? Does anyone know the final score? Sorry, there's no more news. Just the echoes of a child singing the blues. Just the echoes of a child singing the blues. Your harmony sounds ace to that. Is that a vocal harmony, Mary? Or guitar harmony? I don't know. But do you know we were saying this morning on the show about how we're going to do some recording soon? And Trish was saying, I've never been in a recording studio. And I said, I know you think this is a living room, Trish, but this is actually a studio now. I've turned it into a studio and she's not realised. But there you go. Lovely. Hello, James. Who's James? I can't see anybody called James on the chat. Um, is that vocal harmony? Lovely. Hello, James. Is there somebody called James on the chat? I'm not seeing that. Um, oh, there we go. James Garlick. Hello, James. Nice to see you. Hello, welcome to the show. Your vocal harmony. Yeah, if we do some recording, then we should get a couple of people just to guest on the songs. I've been playing now for an hour, and that's me. That's my evening done. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you want to sort of go back, you probably find it on YouTube. There's the new song, An Angry Young Voice in the Blood. Had a piano outing at about 3 songs into the show tonight, if you're interested in that. But we'll be doing the guitar version of that new song at tomorrow in Stalybridge, and also in Marple on Tuesday. Darren and Trish live. Next Sunday morning, Taylor Giacomo is our brilliant special guest. Please do come and support the Sunday mornings. The shows are great, the guests are wonderful, the crumpets and the tea cakes afterwards, and the conversations we have make it all worthwhile as well. We have some lovely people visiting our home, and it really is a very special occasion when they play for us on a Sunday morning. So Taylor is our special guest next Sunday. She's done so much for so many other musicians. It would be lovely to have a really good turnout on the show next Sunday for Taylor. That would be nice, indeed. And I say, if we've got by next week as well. Yeah, tomorrow, James. Are you coming to Stalybridge tomorrow, James? It should be good. We'll pack that little place out tomorrow at Stalybridge, I hope. Should be good. Thank you for all your kind comments tonight. I say Taylor next week. I'll be back with some more piano stuff next Sunday night as well. And probably tonight. I don't know if it's tonight or tomorrow. But the tickets for our Buxton Fringe show, Darren, Trish and the New World Order, are going to be on sale very, very soon. At the Fringe last year, we won our Spirit of the Fringe award. We were nominated for the best music show. We didn't win that one, but you know, we get a lovely response. It's really a home for home Buxton Fringes for us, for the Darren and Trish shows out there now. So Darren, Trish and the New World Order is our Buxton Fringe show for 2026, and I think the tickets will be on sale very, very soon. The dates will be published in concrete, and then the programme as well, and they're all happening in July. We'll see you, if not before. Some of you will see tomorrow in Stalybridge, some of you will see in Marple on Tuesday, and some of you will see online next Sunday morning or maybe next Sunday evening. Thank you so much for coming in tonight. Thank you for all the support you give to the show. Those of you who buy coffee, thank you. It really, really helps. We're always spending money on this thing, so any coffees we get are greatly appreciated. They really do help. And I think whilst on the subject of coffee, there you go. Keep your heart sunny mug. You can't see the logo because it's there's a bright light on it, but it's there. Keep your heart sunny, and that's my coffee for tonight. A bit cold now, but you get that lovely coffee taste, don't you, when you get to the bottom. I'm going to go over there and switch that little switch that says goodbye. So thank you very much. Lots of love. Take care. All right. Look after each other and look after yourselves. Bless you all.